All right, let's talk about associations now. So in the last lecture, what we learned is that we can add a foreign key into our comments table so that it can refer back to the post table, meaning the comment will know which post it belongs to. Let's first look at the tables. We have comments table and we have post table. Both of the tables are actually empty. There's nothing really in there. So let me see the schema of the table. And you can see, and this is in the last lecture, the migration that we did, is now this is the comments table, and this is a schema of the comments table. So this is basically what comments table looks like behind the scene. It has an ID column, title column, body, created at, updated at, and post ID. And one important thing to note over here is that the post ID, this column is a special kind of a column because this post ID will be our key to refer to the ID column of the post table. So if you look at the post table now, you can see that post table has an ID, over here, and it has a title and it has a body. So this is what refers, so comment table refer back to the ID of the post so that the comment will know which post it belongs to. So that's all good. But how do I make this relationship over here in my models? So you'll see one of the things that is added is the class method. Now this is kind of like the old way of doing things, and if you do it using class methods, it's not going to work. Actually, it's going to give you errors. All right, so let's remove that class methods portion. All right. So what we are going to do is we are going to add an association. So let's go over here and say comment.associate equals to function models. Now basically we're trying to say that the comment can belong to a post. Just think of it in the real world. A comment can belong to a post, right? So, and a post can have many comments. That's the other side of the relationship. A post can have many comments, and a comment can belong to a post. All right, so we're working the reverse way. You don't have to work in this order. I think it's a little bit more easier to understand, I think, this way. Comment, which comment is over here, basically line number 3, we are referring back to the comment object, the instance, dot, and the syntax is basically belongs to what? Belongs to post, models.post. All right. How are you going to refer post? So if I say comment.title, I'm referring to the title of the comment. If I'm saying comment.body, I'm referring to the body of the comment. Maybe you've written a comment like, this is my comment, so that will be the body. How do I refer to the post? Comment.post? Well, there is no post over here. You can see there's no property called post. So we have to tell SQLize how we are going to refer it. So let's go ahead and create that particular object as, how do you want to refer it to? Post. So there we go, post. This is your custom name. It doesn't have to be post. It's just, we're just going to use comment.post because it makes logical sense. All right, what will be the foreign key? What's the foreign key in the comments table? Post ID, right? Post ID is the foreign key in the comments table. And if you go over here and if you see the plus comments, post ID, this will link back to the post table, P-O-S-T-S, post table, and it will hook up with the ID column, which is the primary key of the post table. All right, so that part is done. So that's only one side of the relationship, comment relationship with the post. A comment can belong to a post. So let's deal with this right now. Now I'm going to go to the app.js. First of all, let's do something. Let's try to simply get a comment and include also that fetch the post also, just to see that if it even works or not. All right. And what do you think it's going to give me? Well, nothing, because we don't have any comment. We don't have any comments. We don't have any post. So it's not really going to give me anything, right? Okay, so models dot comment dot find one. So we're just looking for a comment dot then function is going to find the comment, hopefully. Well, in this case it won't, because there is no comment. All right, let's actually make it a little bit more. So this is just going to say console.log comment. All right, let's go ahead and run our server over here, npm run dev, and it's going to return null. But look at that, it's also trying to show you that what SQL statement is running to get the thing that you're asking. Select ID, title, body, blah, 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 and it's only picking up one. So when you run this command find one, it converts that into this SQL and runs it. Now, obviously, it's going to return null because, well, we don't have any comment. Let's tell it to also return me the post associated with the comment. All right, let's get the comment and the post that is associated with the comment. Once again, it's not going to return anything. We know that it's not going to return anything because there is nothing in the database. But we're just checking out. Include. So this is inside find one. You can actually, or find all, you can actually include stuff. Like, what do you want? All right, model. Give me model dot post. Let's go ahead and refresh it, and it's giving error. It's saying that post is associated to comment using an alias. Remember, we used an alias. You must use the as keyword to specify the alias with your include statement. Remember the alias that we provided over here? As post. We need to provide it also over here when we are fetching. Okay, so I'm going to say as post. Let's save it. And returns null. But look at the query. It actually changed. Now it's much bigger. Basically, a comment, there's a join going on between a comment and a post, and that join is based on the post ID. All right? And that's an important thing to note. Now, obviously, there's nothing really there. So how about we create a comment, all right? Or we go ahead and we create a, let me see, let's create a post, associate the post with the comment, and then do that. All right, so let's start with creating a post. Constant post equals to models dot post dot build, and post has a title. Let's just say over here, hello world. What are the things that we can provide for the post? Body. All right, let's go over here, say not naughty but body, hello body post, whatever. So this is our post object. Now we can say post.save then function. If you want to do anything over here, new post, and we can simply console.log new post. It's there, and let me go ahead, save it. It's going to run it, and you can see that it definitely saved the post. It also ran the insert command. Remember that you were running insert statements. it actually ran that for you. You didn't have to write SQL. Okay, so we're done. We saved. Let's look at the ID of the post. Is 1 right over here, because this is the first time we're entering. All right. Let's create a comment. Now that we have a post, we can definitely create a comment. So let me go ahead and create a comment. So as a comment, it has a title, it has a body, and the post ID is 1. All right. You can't put post ID like 10. All right. Because this post ID is a foreign key from the post table. So you can only put the values over here that already are in the post table. The only value that is currently in the post table is 1. So that's why you can put it over here. We still need to save it. So let's go ahead and save it. There we go. All right. Let's save it now. It's going to run it automatically. And let's actually put something over here. Console.log now fetching the comment, so that we know. So now it might actually save it again multiple times. All right, so let's see where we have our text. Wow, it actually did so many different times. Let's see. Okay, now fetching the comment. So everything after that is the one that we're interested in. So it fetched the comment, and let's look at what else it is fetching. So it fetched the comment, and it also fetched the post. Isn't that cool? Because we said that include the post. So if I go over here, and if I, obviously this is going to run again and again, so let me actually, I have to comment this out. I don't want to keep on inserting stuff. Let's go ahead and do that. So now this time it's going to fetch the comment. Instead of comment, let's just say comment.post. Okay, maybe it's running 2 times now. Let's see. All right, so now this is only going to output us comment.post, and there we go. You can see that this is your post. And this is the SQL it needs to run to make the joins and to get everything to work. So this is about associations, and you're going to be seeing this a lot when you are building much larger application, because I like to say that no object is an island. Like every object belongs to another object or has a relationship with other things, other objects. So make sure that you practice this again and again. The other side of the relationship is that a post can have many comments. All right. So see if you can handle that. See if you can actually create a relationship from a post to comments that will be a one-to-many relationship, because one post can have many comments. All right. So practice that.